Yo, what is up, guys? Joker here bringing you another video for the 3.21 Crucible League. I wanted to go ahead and throw up a video going over some things that think are going to be really good and be really handy for not only currency making, but a good reference frame of mind of what you want to do going into Crucible League. So if we go down and look what Crucible League is, Crucible is another circle league. It just doesn't have the physical circle that we can see. Think like Ritual, think like Ultimatum, right? Think a lot like Ultimatum. You made choices, it made the encounter harder, and it became more rewarding. Literally the same exact thing. The longer you channel, the harder the fight is going to become, but the more rewarding it is going to become. So Ultimatum 2.0, right? And if we go ahead and take a look at the skill trees that unlock off of the weapons and shields, you'll notice a couple of things. One, they're all incredibly fucking strong. But besides that, the second thing is going to be the fact that they're relevant. Every example they've given us is stats that are relevant for that item, right? These are things that you would want on this type of item. So it's not like it's going to be giving us dead skill trees or dead stats. On the other hand, it has the potential of giving us incredibly OP stuff, like this wand that has +2 in power. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, no, that's just so good because you have to remember we also have things like the Squire that with one-handed weapons can become potentially insane. And then we have Master Fletcher here, and then we have pretty much skill conversion. And I have another example of this with the Pledge of Hands. Ice Spear and Ball Lightning fire in a circle and return it to you. It's essentially a free Nemesis for those two skills. And it's already been confirmed that they are going to have notables like this for every realistic usable skill. So I'm going to assume that's at least a couple hundred, if not at least 100 different passives like this that are going to be super build enabling. So that brings me to what you're going to want to do. Because you can get lucky and get an example of where you sell an item for a divine. I can't find that picture, but source, trust me, bro. You can sell it to vendor it for a divine. It was stated by Chris, and or there's a picture somewhere. And then you can also vendor them for a unique siege axe. So essentially, a unique version of that base type is what I'm assuming right here. So a couple things that you're going to want to make sure that you do is you're going to want to make sure that you check POE Ninja and look at the most expensive bases and make sure that at the very least you have these enabled on your filter. As long as they can drop, they have potential to drop. So things like Echo Forge, Star Forge, you're not going to be able to get. Well, yeah, I don't think you're. No, yeah, those are locked behind the bosses specifically. I'm pretty positive. So not those, but things like Siege Axes, the Pledge of Hands, Void Battery, Voltaxic Rift, and look how expensive these are. These are all things over 100C, and these are things with no links. I enabled that on purpose. If you want to pick up the bases and then link them and vendor, or vendor then link, then yeah, you have a lot of potential for a lot higher profit, but that also depends on if you get lucky with fusings and stuff, right? So that's why I filtered it to these 1 to 4 links. That way it goes ahead and shows you realistic. Okay, if I just pick up every void battery, every prophecy wand, the chance that I'm going to have one of them unlock a skill tree that's a void battery is higher than 0. And that's what I'm going for. Some good passive income. So you're going to want to pick up literally every base for every good unique weapon. And then you're going to want to pick up every base for whatever weapon you're using. So like you're using a thicket bow, pick up every thicket bow. That way you're able to go ahead and get passive upgrades because early on in the leveling, since these skill trees are so strong, if you have a 4 link or a 6 link somewhere besides your weapon, you're perfectly fine. And you're able to just get these constant massive upgrades without any extra invested currency. So that's mainly my TLDR thoughts. It wasn't very long, but that's my opinion. That's what I think you guys should do, as well as what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick up valuable, unique bases. That way, that's because they have the chance of either vendoring just for currency or vendoring for a unique version that may be worth something. Or I hit the jackpot and it's a really good tree. Then I can sell it just for its tree base, as Forge of the Titans is going to let you slam together those. Doesn't matter what the weapons are as long as they hold a class. So, like bows, swords, daggers, staffs, as long as they hold that same base type, I'm pretty sure it's been confirmed. The Forge of Titans will allow you to smash them together. So, you're looking for pretty much either currency on the tree, unique on the tree, or a really good tree. It's either going to be money or an upgrade for you. That's how I think it's going to work. Don't quote me 100%. It may be different, but that's pretty much it. I just wanted to go ahead and give this like little tip, trick, kind of my opinion on it, what I'm doing, what I think you should do. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry for the little bit of the ramble and a rant, but until next time. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date with this and future content. And until next time, take care.